Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Wow, am I done already? What is up, legends? All right, the patch is live. We're gonna do a few things today. We're gonna summon on Iseria because I want to try to actually get her. I'm actually going to buy a pack as well. And we're gonna talk about the pack store and you know what I feel about it and everything about that, the good, the bad, and the ugly. We're gonna talk about the Zerato challenge. We're actually gonna do the Zerato challenge. I can pretty much auto it. This is the team that auto it. Let me show you my people real quick, because I know people are probably going to ask that. Oh, don't do that. Here's the stats. I believe I got to go up. Here's Luna. Here's Balana. Here's Dian. All right. I know somebody's going to ask what stats you have. You know, nothing too crazy. It's not super crazy. Geared out characters. Like I said, we're gonna talk about the shop. We're gonna talk about the new parts of the shop. We're gonna talk about Zerato, which we're about to do right now. We're gonna summon, and like I said, I like to give you guys worth on your videos and not have you like watch 5 different videos. It's unnecessary and uncalled for. All right, so we're gonna go in with Hell. There's no super version of this because this is actually an old event from Korea. And we can just auto while I talk over this.
Death is your repentance.
It's as long as you have pretty good DPS, this is actually really easy. So you shouldn't struggle with this at all, to be honest with you. Charles makes this even better because Charles is like a freaking DPS as a tank. He's so good. And then you put him together with somebody who can somewhat shield him, or he make sure that he has like a heal over time, like Doris. Like he's so good, so good. All right, so a lot of people got the tournament hint that I dropped, and one dude was like, "Bro, you try to make it seem like you know, but then you didn't actually say." When you say tournament, and like what collab or what anime would go good with a tournament? That's why I called that a spoiler. It wasn't that I was saying that, oh, I know. What they did for me is that narrowed down the list for me, because I was thinking of a lot of different animes that were legendary, but not all of them have tournaments. That it would make sense for people to actually be in the tournament. We had one person that said Yu Yu, I forgot, did have a tournament. So that's credit to them. Somebody said One Punch. Now, here's a quick spoiler. You can kind of like pause and skip past the next few seconds if you want to. One Punch did have a tournament, but not in the anime yet. It's in the manga. So, you know, that is a thing. That is a thing. So, One Punch isn't necessarily knocked out of the equation, but can you imagine having Saitama and Genos? That'd be kind of lit. That would be kind of lit. It's not likely. That's a bit of a stretch, but it's a legendary IP already, so that's the thing. My Hero Academia, which is my favorite that I want for the game, that does have a tournament as a student tournament that's been over for like a little while now. Black Clover is in the middle of a tournament, but the thing with Black Clover is that it just came out. Like it only has like 2 seasons or something like that. I don't think that can be considered legendary. Not like My Hero or One Punch or something like that. One Piece did have a tournament, and that was a tournament where Luffy disguised himself as Lucy and was trying to get Ace's firepower. That was a tournament. So One Piece is still on the board. Bleach had a tournament as well, but Bleach is like dead and gone. Like if they did that, they like super bro. I bro fist everybody because like damn, you brought Bleach back? That's gangster. But there's quite a few animes that at least in 10 that you can do that. And somebody actually said Kuroko no Basu, but that would be a G moment too if they did something like that. Because if I can get, Yagami and freaking Kuriko out here, like in this game, like what I don't know what they're gonna do besides like their special moves or that in a basketball anime, but that'd be kind of lit. Maybe I'll be the only one enjoying that, but I think it would be funny. Can you imagine Perfect Copy up in this? Those of you who watch the animes, you gotta be you an anime head if you know what the hell I'm talking about right now, and I'm giving you £1 because you cool. So other people is gonna be, what the hell are you talking about? Like, what anime is that? You're not cool. You don't watch the anime, so you can just skip past all this. Going forward, as you can see, that was pretty easy. Like, I'm just like talking and stuff like that. Literally, I'm going to max that artifact out, like probably sleep. But a lot of people should be able to do that too. If you struggle a little bit, go to normal and do what you gotta do there. All right, so let's talk about the shop. We talked about the collab enough, is whatever at this point in time. All right, so the packs. All right, so what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to get the Bogo pack number 1. Right now, I haven't purchased anything this month. What I try to do is like give them like $50 to $100 a month. I know that sounds like a lot, but I actually get a lot from this game. Like, historically I have almost 3 million views in this game. That is a lot of money. If I can't give them $50 to $100 back every month, I'm a cheap ass. I'm just telling you now. I know people gonna be like, pay to win, and bruh, fine. If that's what you're gonna call me, fine. But a game that gives me 3 million views, I need to give something back to. So you can call me whatever the fuck you want to call me at that point. We're gonna get the Bogo pack number 1. All right. I'm boycotting this because there's no way in hell you're supposed to be able to buy gear. I thought that maybe this was going to be maybe like a talisman or something like that, but this is just, if you look at it up here, you got rare, heroic, and epic, and these boxes. I don't feel this belongs in the game. I don't. And all that's going to happen now is you're going to make it impossible for anybody PvP wise to keep up with this. People will have and here's what's going to happen. Everybody who's in the top right now with PvP who wants to tweak out their gear, they're going to spam this shit. They're going to spam it hard. And they're going to make like perfect gear, perfect sets. And there will be no such thing as free to play being able to keep up with that, because they're not going to be able to get perfect gear and perfect sets because we already struggled to do that to begin with. This is a problem. It should have never been in the game. It should never been in the game. And for all you guys who complained about Knights Chronicle with the outfits, you better complain about this. Don't, because if people come out and like, well, I understand. You hear that? That's my hand upside your head. Right? That's my back smack right there, because you're full of shit at that point in time, because this is no different from the complaint with outfits. Now, again, like what I'm doing, I'm just going to ignore that this exists. You won't see 4 or 5 3 or 5 2. I'm not spending any money on this. This is going to forever say new, because this isn't fair. This isn't fair for anybody. I can spend. You about to watch me spend right now, but I'm literally ignoring this on purpose because it's just not fair, and it imbalances the game. I'm actually going to tell them that this was a very bad idea and going to piss people off, but they ain't gonna listen, because people and then you're gonna here's what's gonna happen. And mark my words, you're gonna see a video. It's not gonna be from me, because I ain't selling out like that, but you're gonna see a video of somebody buying all 5 of these packs and showing you what's inside of them. It won't be me, but somebody's gonna do it. They'll probably stream it. They'll probably put a video out for it and call themselves, "Hey, look, guys, we're gonna test out what gear we getting here." Ho 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 ho. When, bro, you just getting gear. You know your ass is struggling for gear, so they just gave you gear to go get right now. That's why you're doing. You don't care about no test. Yeah, you're gonna get a little views on it, maybe 5-10K views or something like that. But your ass want the gear. Stop fronting. Stop fronting. And I'm telling you guys, it's gonna happen. Somebody gonna make a video and be out there. They're gonna be out there fronting like they trying to help the community. This shit should not be here. I don't. They can get mad at me all they want, but this should not be here. This is a bad idea. Newbie pack. Newbie pack is what it is. Realistically, spend $6 and get this. If you can spend $6, you get coin, you get Skystone, you get Covenant bookmarks. That's not bad for $6. Monthly pack I always mess with. I actually have to re-up this. You see both of them are running down now. I had them both up to 90 days, but I didn't spend anything last month. So yeah. Mystic pack. This is a trap, so my ass don't go in here. And I don't do this. I think I did it 2 months ago, but I didn't do it last month. Gold pack. Let me tell y'all something about gold packs. You ever notice that it be the people who get gold packs who be like, there's no gold problem in the game. They be sitting up there like 30, 40 million, knowing their ass didn't farm it. Talk about, man, gold isn't really a problem. I don't worry about that. I worry about energy. Bitch, because you bought a gold pack. I be looking at it like, and then they have like 20,000 freaking Skystone. And don't single out one particular person. There is a lot of people. I look at people videos. I go to a lot of channels and look at videos because it's cool to watch other content and stuff like that. I'm not a dick like that. I watch other people's content. Maybe I'll learn something new about a character I don't have because I don't have every character. So if I see somebody, talking about ML Ken, let's just use that example, or Kisei, something like that. I don't have those characters. So if I'm going to face them, I would like to know, okay, you know what, let me watch this person. If this person is using Charlotte, this person is using Haruto, even though I have a Haruto, like how would I combat Haruto or something like that? Like, I watch stuff like that so I can learn and actually play the game. That's how you learn, guys. That's how you learn like that. You can't be like, oh, I'm just going to stick to myself over here. You have to watch other people and watch other content. And I'm not necessarily talking about me. I'm just talking about as a gamer in general. If you want to learn in games like that, you have to watch how other people play and then understand characters. And that builds up your knowledge. That builds up what you can do in PvP. When you see a character, you automatically know, like, is this a character a speed character? What's his imprints looking like? What artifact does he have? Is it going to screw me over in PvP? Is he like freaking have effective resistance or something like that? Like, all this stuff comes into you actually having experience. And sometimes the experience doesn't necessarily come from you playing the game. Sometimes you have to watch the content. So definitely keep that in mind. I went off a little bit, derailed, but it made me think about this when it came to this gold stuff, where I'm like, bro, like, it'd be mainly the people who buy gold packs talking about there's no gold problem. And I'm looking at it like, dog, you bought that. There's no way you have 40 million gold and all your gear is like level 85 and they're all plus 15 and you still sitting at 40 million gold. You are full of shit at that point. Like, just stop acting like you ain't swiped no black card or nothing like that. Like, cut it out. All right, guys, so I went ahead and picked up the pack. That's what the number one is right there. We're going to talk a little bit about the Conquest shop. Now, what I found interesting with this is that how everybody got mad when they said that they were going to not allow us to use our points to, like our previous Conquest points to actually persuade the shop or get gear in the shop. So what they actually went ahead and did, which I found a little bit weird, is they combined the points you need. It requires 2 currency. Now, I thought that maybe it would separate it and maybe you could do that. And they like, that would have been cool of them to do. So, you know what? They got these points. Let them combine it. But they didn't do that. They put them together. If you guys remember, originally they said, which kind of confused me. And I gotta say something in the partner Discord about this, because they legit said in their notes before that we weren't going to be able to use this currency on the next stuff. But then now you have to use the currency. So that's like a circle jerk. I'm a bit confused by that. I'm pretty sure that's what it said. So I don't know. I'm kind of like, okay, it kind of sucks, but but okay. But yeah. So yeah, I don't even know what to say at that. As far as this gear, it's pretty good gear, but they went more now, as you see, effect resist on this stuff. This is more a traditional PvP set because there's a lot of effective resist on all of this. So I think Says would be a good fit for this, or somebody who you don't want to get stopped. Like you just want them to be able to like not get stunned, not get screwed over and stuff like that. So if you have like a slower Haruto or something like that, or even though the attack will be wasted on him because you don't really do a lot of damage, but somebody that you just don't want to get stopped, that you want them to do something back. Chorus is actually a good choice for this gear as well. But just something to keep in mind, or even the tank that'll screw somebody like Cecilia or something like that, or even Charles. Charles would be actually a really good thing for this, just to have Charles to come out and screw somebody because he does so much damage as a PvP target. Like he can straight raw kill people. The same thing with Crow. So just to keep that in mind, to have extra resist on them, and then give them like a the immunity set in the beginning as well, and then yeah, that might be a thing right there. All right, so let's take that out. Okay. All right, so the reason why I went ahead and got that pack, as you can see right here, is because I just wanted the 2,000 to go along with the 50. Like that's a pretty good deal. I think it's a pretty good deal. It's actually like a $10 off deal, because normally it's it's $30, so it's a $10 off, and then you get your Skystone and all that as well. But we're gonna go in and we're actually gonna buy more. So we're gonna do this, and I'm gonna go right back to the original number that I had before. So we're given 200 as you see, 200 bookmarks now to go on after Iseria, and then this video is pretty much going to be a wrap. All right, and another thing that you guys that I found pretty interesting is that this isn't lagging. And I think the main reason why it's not lagging is because Iseria is not a new character, so people aren't going that crazy on her. So that's probably the reason right now that we can actually play the damn game without the game going crazy. Also, it's not a new side story, so nobody's doing that as well. So that's probably the reason. But let's see what happens. We go in and hopefully we get some love. First one down. I didn't even look at my inventory. Oh, that's bad. that's bad. Wow, am I done already?
If Scion wishes it, we will go.
Oi, you're not who I was looking for. Can I move? Why can't I move? Scion, can I go? Like, thank you. It's like he didn't want to get off the damn screen. I was about to get happy because I was like, bruh, if I'm done, I'm just done. I'm out of here. But he's not bad to get, and I didn't have him before, so that's cool. You knock it out one by one. Getting new characters. Oh, I didn't even look at my equipment inventory either. I'm being bad right now. Being really bad. Cause I hate stopping mid summon. That like kills like the momentum. Alrighty. Hey, Misty. How you doing? It kills me also when you get 5 stars out of banner. Like, bro, what you doing here? You're not a waifu. You got like a waifu puppet, but that shit don't count. It does. It feels good though. I kind of missed it. It feels good though when you get the 5-star and the screen pauses like that, and you're like, who is it? Who is it? All right, what's this? Is it something I can imprint? Oh, yeah. Something that's gonna get dusted. Cause I already got that imprinted. I don't need 2 of them. I wonder what her chances to come out. I didn't even look. I don't want to mess up the flow though. Unless I have to. Another Hazel. Come on, hook a brother up. I would definitely, what I want to do is I want to use her in PvP. Be a good character that I can tandem out there. And remember that I do have Ludwig now too, so I can tandem with Ludwig out there as well. Since his buffing, he do all that AoE damage now. To put a little Sarah Wren on him. Sarah Riggy. Is all my luck out? Can I not shot call out here? Do I have to say it? I'm gonna have to invoke all of the sayings, like the Be Legendary, like the shot caller, make me believe. But the game ain't effing with me like that. They're like, we gave you one already. Not who I wanted, but they're like, you got one. It's fine. They can go. Alright, something I can use. I can imprint. I always can take a 4-star imprint. Like, I'm not making the second one of that. That's up to 30 now, too. It's fine though. With stuff like that, you can dust it and then go after something that you would want. There's still plenty of them that I need. I do think that I think there's a hidden thing. There's a hidden countdown. I do still believe that. And it counts down because you just get random characters off banner for no reason sometimes. I know that it's a lot luck in RNG, but I do think that there's a hidden counter for that. Because it was a while. I was like, I remember I went into Crow and the other chick, I forget her name. I always forget her name, but Tenebria. I was in their banner and didn't get anything, and I didn't get anything before that either. Do I have Terran or Guard Max? I think I do. And I think Scion just took my my Iseria drop. Alright, can it be something I can use? Yeah, boy! I could use that. I'm happy. Bow and Serarin. I'm not even mad. And Daydream Joker, because I need a second one of those to build up as well. So I'm happy with that too. Give me another one. Oh, nobody wants her. Okay, give me another Serarin. Boy, I mean, it's always nice to see her, but all right, 3 more. When you wanted to be done, and the game is like, we heard you like bosses on. All right, that was the last one. Something I can use? Whatever. Nice-oo, but we're back up to 2 now. I mean, back up to 4, rather. And everything else is whack. I'm not going under that 7,500. We're not touching that at all. So, no Iseria. As I build up, I'll do the same thing I did with the other ones. Just try to poke at it. You know what? I wanted to see. I guess it did have room.
Welcome to the Infinite Library.
I wanted to see her drop. Wait. Oh, it's only 0.8% compared to everybody else. All right. I couldn't get the 0.8%, but I got the 0.1.731. Okay. Okay. So, I will catch you guys next video. Be legendary. Good luck on your summons, and I hope you get all the stuff that you wish and desire. Peace.